All right, Algebra 1 students, let's look at Unit 3, Lesson 1, two-way tables. We have 3 goals for this lesson, so if you need to, pause to get them down. So our first goal is, I can calculate missing values in a two-way table. So with a two-way table, it's going to have multiple parts to it, and we're going to be filling in values. If there's anything that we don't have information from, using our understanding of two-way tables, we should be able to figure those missing parts out. Number 2, I can create a two-way table for categorical data given information in everyday language. So if we have a situation explained to us and what's going on, we can then take that information and put it into a two-way table. I can describe what the values in a two-way table mean in everyday language. This is essentially the reverse of number 2. If you have a two-way table, can you then put that into sentences and explain what it's saying? All right, so we have 3 main vocabulary terms that we're going to be looking at. So first is categorical variable, which is a variable that takes on values which can be divided into groups or categories. So for example, a categorical variable would be the color. And then color can be broken into multiple types of colors that we're maybe looking at, such as red, blue, green, or others. Two-way table. Way to organize data from 2 categorical variables to investigate association between them. So you're going to be taking 2 things like color and breaking them into their parts. So here we have phones, so cell phone and no cell phone. And then on the side, we have ages. So we have 10 to 12, 13 to 15, 16 to 18. And then the data is, so 25 10 to 12-year-olds have a cell phone. And 35 10 to 12-year-olds have no cell phone. That's how you read that data. Variable statistics. Characteristic of individuals in a population that can take on different values. So what we're going to be doing here is we're going to identify something, a variable, and then we're going to ask questions about it to get data. All right, you're going to try this. If you need to, maybe try and make a two-way table to help you, but that's going to be kind of the goal, is this is going to lead us into our discussion and understanding of how to use two-way tables. Several students are surveyed about whether they prefer writing with a pen or a pencil, and they're also asked whether they prefer lined paper or unlined paper. So the 2 categorical situations are the writing utensil, which is separated into pen or pencil, and the paper, lined or unlined. So here are some things we got from the results. Survey included 100 different students. 40 of the students said they prefer using pen more than pencil. 45 students said they prefer using unlined paper more than lined paper. 10 students said they prefer lined paper and pen. So there are 10 people that prefer lined paper and pen at the same time. Okay, 45 students said they prefer pencil and lined paper. All right, so your job is to answer these 3 questions using this information best you can, and then kind of explain how you came about your answer. If you get a wrong answer, don't worry about it. This is our start into this stuff. So this will just give me an idea of what you can figure out on your own and then where I need to help you. So the first question, how many students prefer using pencil more than pen? Second, how many students prefer using pen and unlined paper? And third, how many students prefer using pencil and unlined paper? All right, so use this information in blue to answer the 3 questions in black. Explain your reasoning behind it, and then that's going to start our discussion tomorrow. Thanks.